because they're in the WCC, they're down the street, maybe a little mad that they weren't recruited by a high major in USC.
Rakocevic using the glass.
From a lesser conference, gets going early, and they just start playing with more and more confidence.
That's the way we started, and it has been. Seems like every wave has an idea what he wants to do on the catch, right? Shooter drive.
Good closeout by Rakocevic.
And now on the break, the reigning Pac-12 Player of the Week, no whistle. Now he has it. Coming off one.
He and Coach Enfield had a keep people in front. You can't switch.
There's Weaver on the move. 9-minute mark. USC trying to chip away.
Nice.
Rakocevic spacing and assisting to Okongwu.
You have to. Let's start with that and play out of it. They got to ratchet it up here.
As for the Waves defense, they have stuck with the man defensively longer than any opponent, really, other than Villanova that we've seen.
There's a high-low again. It works every time.
This time, Okongwu.
We better take it up a notch.
Interesting lineup here for Andy Enfield as they get it inside to Rakocevic. That's as easy as it gets.
I like this changing up the defense here, USC.
They trap Edwards on the baseline and get a steal.
Yeah, triple team.
Matthews wasn't ready for that pass, but adjusts on the fly. Leaves it for Rakocevic with some English.
Nice drop. I think you're feeling good if you're USC going into halftime.
That'll make it feel a whole lot better.
Especially with that finish. But you took Pepperdine's best shot and answered and going to halftime with a 7-point lead. Good, and he's even better than I expected.
Came in averaging 17. He's got 19 at the outset of the second half. And Rakocevic celebrates.
Fouls are being called on the shot.
Now Rakocevic off the bounce, creating for Okongwu. We'll have to do it at the stripe again. Two-time California Mr. Basketball.
Good job by Pepperdine to get back and load the paint.
Weaver's been quiet, hasn't he? As he spins behind the back. Oh, a rendezvous at the rim. Okongwu sent away by Kessler Edwards.
Dazzle behind the back. Weaver drops it off to him. Great presence by Rakocevic to know Big O was behind him. And you could say, like, you know, that pass was to be.
You don't get the assist and the highlight on that one,
right,
Nick.
That is highly regarded coming out of high school, as Mobley would pout. But he accepted the role, and by all accounts is.
They're not going away. Rakocevic inside, back to Matthews.
Pass by Rakocevic. I thought Rakocevic should have scored that himself.
That might have been lights out if it had gone down. Instead, USC will have to work for it. At least one more possession. Rakocevic, the nice. Okongwu brings it down.
Amp on this one. High ball screen, Rakocevic. Catch quick up top. We know Big O can do that.
With 14 points, 10 boards, but his 5 assists, I think, have been his biggest play for the night.
Well, and Matthews missed that 3 that he kicked out. Quick bucket here on the baseline out of bounds.
Into Okongwu.
That's the outlet. Now we're running clock.
Waves will defend.
Not sure why you're not fouling now. SC can take this too far down.
Rakocevic. A block.
And wind up on a lot of flights with Darren White.
Well, USC continues to build. I think each. What a monster performance. 17 of his 31 at the free throw line.
Right before the buzzer.
Back in Rakocevic, and finally one fall.
Add some things.
Before you take on a schedule that has 4 defending conference champions and 15 games against postseason from a year ago. Rakocevic.
He's come out with a different approach in game 2 in Orlando.
Okongwu going high-low with Rakocevic. That's important for Nick. Rakocevic leaning in against Bailey. Count it, plus the foul.
Priest did that last night, and it's done wonders for his confidence. As you said, Ted, he is much more aggressive out of the gate in these semifinals.
13 in a row for Marquette. Rakocevic off the spin, had the positioning.
Savic, you got it. I'm not sure they're going to allow me to say it in 2-second increments, but he's had a great game. Inside out, good pass.
And that's why Daniel Utome is now...